Taylor's gonna finish it.
Watford for the win! Yes!
Second episode of the week. Ha ha!
Picture day.
Y'all ain't ready for this shit.
Yeah, picture day.
Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Y'all ain't
Did you
ready for
realize
this
it's almost race
shit.
time? It's almost race time.
Yeah, it's
I've
Maine.
never been to a race.
Maine, Indianapolis. Maine Speedway, Indiana.
Lived here my whole life.
What?
Never been to a race.
You never been to a race? I went to a race one time. Actually, I've been more than once.
Never
But
been to the carb day or any of that.
The most recent race I've been to, other than the one I worked at, was when I was like fucking 14 years old. Me and my dad went out there the night before on Saturday night, walked down Georgetown, saw a bunch of titties, and then went to the race the next day. And we were inside the Coke lot, whatever, or not the Coke lot, inside the racetrack, inside the field. And there's a bunch of drunks. I just remember a bunch of beer cans just everywhere. That's all I saw was beer cans. And that's what was my first experience of drunks. Drunk race fans. Just so you know, it's not a pretty look. Just saying. It will come back to haunt you. Like, whatever you do at the track, y'all, people are taking pictures nowadays. That shit lives forever. In infamy.
Yeah.
Just saying. I don't know. But it is race time. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Sports Corner, y'all. My name is Michael Beasy. This is Hardy motherfucking Hill,
Hello.
and we are back for the second time this week. Two times.
Two times. What a special treat. What a special treat. This is picture day on the Sports Corner, where we will, dive into some pictures, also a little sports news for you. I mean, we're going to jump in first about a little basketball action from yesterday. Man, Mike, you were right. I just, them Heat.
Yeah.
Them Heat, this
And,
Heat Sixers, this series, might call the sweep. Clean sweep.
It's on its way.
Yeah.
It's on its way. It's going to be out the park. It's going to be out the park.
I believe that, yeah, it's going to be a clean sweep.
It's coming.
Jimmy Butler and in the Heat, they're just beating up on the poor Sixers.
Hell, they just throwing anybody in there at this point.
James Harden can't do nothing. He scored 20 points yesterday.
It didn't matter.
For a 14th game, held under his average, his playoff average. I mean, the guy can't do anything. Now Maxey stepped up. He had 34 points.
It didn't matter.
But it didn't matter, yeah,
at all.
Because as they only got 19 points from their bench,
And we can't
the Heat had 52 points off their bench. So
yeah, and like I said, they're just plugging boys in there at this point.
yeah,
There's some guy named Daniels in there last night.
Yeah,
I was like, who the fuck is Daniels?
I don't know who he was. He scored a couple points though. Yeah, he scored a
guy.
He was
Oh
he
my
was a
God.
contributing
Look,
factor
he
to that
beat my
52.
bums.
Yeah,
My
Tyler
bums.
Hero, the sixth man of the year, put up 18 points. Victor put up 19. I mean, Bam put up 23. Jimmy Butler had 22, and like I said, I mean, geez, the bench had 52 points. I mean,
It's interesting. Though I do have to admit I was wrong about this Suns and Mavs series. I have to be honest. Like I'm not. No, I know. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't been wrong yet.
You weren't wrong
not yet,
to a
not
certain
yet.
extent.
It's just 2-0.
No,
right
you
now.
weren't wrong in that Luka is doing whatever Luka wants to do against the Suns. He put up 35 points to go along with the 45 points he had in Game 1. But it just wasn't enough because, as the bench who scored 43 points and, outscored the Phoenix bench by 13 because Phoenix's bench only had 30 points off the bench and they still lost. I mean, the starters, Dinwiddie just came up with another bust of a performance with 11 points. 3
Damn,
10.
Spencer. Like, I need more from you, Spencer.
I mean, I don't even know what we traded for that. I mean, why Dallas is thinking to themselves, like, why we traded for this guy? I mean, you might have been all right without this guy, but man, Dinwiddie better step up. I mean, going back to Dallas, I mean, you got to make this series right. And the only way you can do that is if you win both games in Dallas. So
it's probably not gonna happen. If Dallas doesn't win Game 3, the shit's a wrap, and it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep, and it is what it is. Hell, if we're lucky, it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep.
Devin Booker, and Chris Paul, They're playing phenomenal.
Luka's too
basketball.
slow. He can't play defense.
They put up 58 points together.
Just can't play defense.
As a backcourt duo yesterday, 58 points as a duo.
Yeah.
I mean, with 30 points coming off your bench, I mean, geez, you're not going to beat a lot of teams like that in this league, and they sure didn't. So.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy. I don't know, man. But before we jump into the episode, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. And we're going to jump into picture day, y'all.
The darkness inside convert into light. I'm coming for mine. I'm coming for mine.
Welcome to picture day. So basically, picture day, y'all remember this shit in school, right? You can put on your college shirts, get in front of the camera, say cheese, or you just sit there and go like this. You know what I mean? Your mom get pissed off probably. Go home, mom be a little mad that you didn't smile for your pictures. We always there. We've been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what we're going to do is we're going to throw out some pictures because, I mean, well, it's a digital world nowadays. I mean, pictures are literally everything.
And this has been a segment we've been working on for a while. You know, we're just going to throw some pictures out there and, you know.
Yeah. And we'll see. We're just going to react to it. So the first one we'll throw up there, we got, that's Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet of the Raptors. As y'all know, the Raptors got they
underrated,
smacked.
man. Underrated player, man. He's an underrated player. He plays in Toronto. I mean, I think now teams are starting to think that he's overrated, or you know, I mean, he scores about 20 points a game, Mike, I believe, right? I mean, but
oh yeah, he was an All-Star this year.
but 20 points a game just doesn't cut it anymore. I mean, you know, you got to score 30 now.
Yeah, you got to score 30
to keep your team in contention to be a superstar.
Yeah, I mean, they got rid of Lowry. They made the playoffs as a 5th seed, but I mean, it was him and Siakam basically that did it.
Yeah.
Lowry ain't really played yet.
Fred VanVleet and Siakam are in the future, but they're gonna need some better play going forward, and a lot more star power if they hope to contend in the star-studded East. I mean, you got the up and rising Brooklyn Nets always. I mean, who are going to be back next season, as we're seeing right now. These teams that are still in the postseason. The young Atlanta Hawks. The Pacers are a young team that come together really fast. A shout out to Amanda Root, our #1 fan. She's been giving some comments about draft day, and that's coming up too. Thursday, June 23rd. So
yeah, Pacers draft. We're shooting for this lottery here in a couple weeks. The Pacers got the lottery going on. They got balls in the thing.
The lottery is
and we praying. We got
for my birthday.
Wishful thinking.
So
just imagine this.
About that.
The Pacers could get a potential top 3 pick.
Give me a good gift,
number 1 fucking pick. It's possible.
Give me a good gift for my birthday this year. Pacers. That would be a great one.
And I can't wait to talk about some
of these players.
Anything, man. Did you see Pat Bev last night? He tweeted last night after 2 nights ago. Tweeted after the Memphis game. He put, John Morant ain't dropped 47 on us. Mm-hmm. Nah, but y'all gave up 3 different games of 20-point leads and couldn't finish.
And we'll get back.
Yeah, failures.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to tweets later on because there's some tweets we want to touch on that we'll touch on later on in this episode.
Where we gonna go next? Let's see. We got Jalen Hurts.
Oh
Jalen
yeah,
Hurts
man! Hey,
up.
exciting about Jalen, man. It's like, man, look, he's always fired up. And guess what? He's got AJ Brown coming. You know, he's got Zach Pascal, who Colts fans we all know.
Oh, Pascal can play.
Number 14 is gone. But he can play. He's gonna be probably their 3rd wideout because they still have what's his name, Devontae Smith.
Yeah,
the guy. Come on now, he's really coming into his own. Yeah, and he was a great player. He put up some nice numbers for a rookie.
He's got burners, man.
Yeah, he's got burners, man. I mean,
you can't
he's
stop
a former national champion. He's got some big touchdowns and some big games in his career. I think paired with AJ Brown, who's also looking forward to playing with Jalen Hurts. This is going to be pretty.
Nick Sirianni, I mean, from the former Colts coach, Nick Sirianni, head coach of the Eagles. Yeah. He's built that offense around Jalen now. Yeah. And that's what Jalen needed. He couldn't.
We know Nick's a great coach. He was our coach, our offensive coordinator for a few years. So we know what he's capable of. So I mean, even though I'm a Dallas fan in that division, the Eagles will be interesting to watch.
Yep. Next picture we got up here. We got some NIL news. We talked about this last episode about the college basketball guys. So it gets better. So you got Armando Bacot of North Carolina. North Carolina went to the national title game. Yeah. They lost. Mm-hmm. But he's coming back to North Carolina. And part of him coming back, he gets to play on season 3 of The Outer Banks. I guess it's like a Netflix series or some shit. I don't really know what it plays on. But I mean, it's on its 3rd season, so it's obviously relevant to somebody in this world. So, yeah, I mean, it's just part of this whole free agency shit. Like, college basketball has turned into NBA free agency on crack.
Mike, can I tell you how ridiculous this is, man?
Yes, I'm listening.
That college players are getting paid to go to school.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm saying? So I have the power, if I'm a student, to leverage myself, for more money and go to a different school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
I can just leave
18 years old. 18 years old. Hey, man, you ain't gonna do that? Fuck it. I'll go transfer to Iowa.
This is ridiculous, Mike. I won't stand for this much longer. College athletics. You have made a serious oversight on what you decide to let happen with this nil deals. I think you need to reevaluate things.
Insane.
Because these players, these children who are not young adults at this juncture in their lives, are getting too much power. Okay.
Way too
Whoa.
much. They ain't ready for that type of money.
That they're playing with their education in the long run. It's just it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I get it,
what you're gonna have are students is jumping schools every few years, and I just don't think you're prepared for everything you've.
And also think of it like this: if you go to a school like Alabama that generates millions and billions, maybe probably billions of dollars at this point, at where they're at with their program. Across the board, because Alabama's basketball program is now relevant all of a sudden. They weren't relevant for the last 30 fucking years, probably ever in its history, but they're relevant again.
I'm just shocked.
But compare that to like Butler. Butler ain't getting that type of money. Those players ain't getting paid that type of money. There's a disconnect there. It's Division I schools. But, I mean, one makes more money, generates more revenue. So this other school, I mean, yeah, you can be that Cinderella underdog, but, bruh, that's about it. You ain't getting paid. You know what I mean?
Not getting paid.
Next up, we got Robert Griffin III. So this dude is teasing a comeback. He's saying people are hitting him up.
And I don't know if this is true that he will actually come back.
But they're hitting him up.
He is a great analyst, and I enjoy listening to RG3. I think he really knows what he's talking about on ESPN. He seems to really enjoy his role there.
Yeah, he does.
Now, is there a comeback in the future? Maybe. I'd be excited to see it. I guess. Let's see what role he can play for a team. I mean, why not?
I mean, he's made.
I'm still waiting on Kaepernick to get back. So I mean,
that ain't happening.
That's another
obviously
topic for another episode.
Yeah, RG3. I mean, he was decent when he was first in the league under Shanahan. But he got hurt, and then it fucked with his head. I think injuries really do fuck with your head, especially a quarterback like him. Yeah. You know what I mean?
The pressures of leading a team, leading a franchise, being the face of the franchise.
Because he went to Baltimore, he didn't do shit in Baltimore. I mean, he played, he didn't do shit, but he played. So I mean, you're not really gonna get much out of that. You're getting a C player, basically. Yeah. Not to hate on Robert Griffin III.
Yeah, we love you, man.
But it is what it is. Next up, we got Dave Chappelle got tackled by a Chinese dude.
No, this is not a sports related picture. We thought this was a picture that we needed to put out there. Man?
Dave got up on stage.
This is a little teaser.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Dave got on stage and this Chinese dude just ran up on him and tried to tackle him.
Do we know why? Do we know why? Was this just for fans?
I don't know. Well, did you see the last stand-up? Dave's last stand-up?
I did not.
He made fun of a lot of Chinese people in home.
Oh, I read about that. Yeah, I didn't watch
it. Maybe that's what that was, a reaction to that.
Probably some angry Chinese folk. Yeah, but you know what?
Community.
This will be something we probably cover in one of our later shows.
Yeah.
We haven't even come up with a name for it yet.
Because they said he was a homophobe. So that's why, because that's what he talked about in his last stand-up. He's like, I'm not homophobic. He's like,
Asians and homophobes.
Yeah.
But, he's married to an Asian woman.
Yeah. I mean, I need to chill. It's comedy, y'all.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, Richard Pryor used to talk about smoking crack with a monkey.
If his wife hasn't stabbed him yet, I don't think that it's
it'd be
a serious issue. Dave Chappelle's always done this.
Oh, we got some basketball. So this is the other night. We were watching a live feed of this game. We got Dylan Brooks knocking out Gary Payton II.
Knocked him out early.
For the next month. He's out for a month.
Yeah. Could return by the finals. Could return by the Western Conference Finals.
But he is out indefinitely. And Dylan Brooks is suspended for one game.
Yes. One game. For 30 days.
If that's Draymond, how many games does he get suspended?
One for 30. I think it sounds fair, Mike.
Yeah, I guess. It's what it is. I mean, they got to do something to even this series up because they're about to get waxed in Golden State. We'll move on. So then we got Darius Leonard.
Oh man, this story broke my heart, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
So last season, Darius Leonard was struggling mentally through mental health issues, and you could kind of tell on the field that something was going on with him. He's playing, and then he was hurt. He had that fucking ankle injury, and we saw it on Hard Knocks, and he was hiding it from Hard Knocks that he was going through some shit, man. He's going through it.
Yeah. And this was really sad to see him read about that the entire season. He was really kind of on the fence. He really, was really dealing with some serious issues, and no one in the organization was aware and kind of dealt with that. Helped him deal with that.
Yeah.
Just really sad to hear that. I hope he gets into a better place. And also, I read that in that article that his ankle is just all right, is what he has said. That it's not even the stuff he had cleaned up before last season. It's still kind of. So that's concerning in itself. Yeah. So
that's called
the
doctors,
organization gets onto that and they jump on that because that's a little disconcerting to hear. And we just thoughts and prayers out to Darius Leonard and Darius Leonard's family.
For real,
hope you're doing better.
I think the Colts training staff sucks personally. Next up, we got this is the dude from the 90s.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie fucking Prinze. I fuck with Freddie Prinze.
He's got the audacity to think that he can jump in here with the AEWs.
With the boys, the big boys.
Or the WWE at that matter. I mean, come on. I mean, he'll never be on the same level as the WWE, obviously. It's taken, the WWE a lifetime to achieve the success that they've achieved.
Yeah, man.
So
who's you gonna get as a wrestler? For the company? David Arquette.
You can't help.
Good luck.
You can't hope to ever compete with the AEW brand, New Japan Wrestling,
anybody,
Ring of Honor, TNA, NWA, Impact. I mean, it's all. I mean, you can't compete with any of that.
Fuck. Ring of Metal in Chicago. That's under a bridge somewhere.
Yeah,
nobody knows about.
I just don't think that. I mean, or Braun Strowman and.
Oh control your narrative.
Yeah, control your narrative.
Which that's an interesting name.
Yeah.
But
still.
Yeah.
You'll never be the conglomerate that WWE is. Oh, breaking news.
Oh, what we got? What's coming in?
WNBA roster.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. That brings me to the next picture. We got Brittany Griner. So she is still in Russia, y'all. She is fucking stuck for taking one of these there, basically.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You can't. I mean, I know that. I know I can't get on a fucking plane and go to another country and think I can take something like that there. I'm not that dumb. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. A lot of people are feeling bad about this.
I feel terrible.
Do you?
She's been detained in Russia for. You know what I'm saying? And this is obviously some power play by Russia because why hasn't she been returned home? She's been there for months, people.
Okay, yeah,
and there has been Russia has invaded Ukraine. This is a power struggle.
Okay.
Brittany Griner should be here to start the WNBA season, and no one's done anything about it.
WNBA though. She plays overseas. So.
No one's done anything about it. She is hanging in all the banners. In all the stadiums in the WNBA. She is still a WNBA player. She plays all year round.
Oh, yeah. Because they don't pay the
players nothing. No, they don't. WNBA, shame on you. You should pay your athletes more. But she also is an outstanding player. I mean, she won some college championships or 8 championships college. And she's won some WNBA championships. She's a champion. And if this was any NBA player, we would be jumping hoops to get him home. Why are we not doing the same?
Yeah, they did this
for WNBA player. This
who
is
was it? D'Angelo Ball.
This is crazy. I don't even want to.
Well, then you got the white boys, the swimmers that were doing that illegal shit.
It's already enough that the women don't make enough.
What is that fucker's
They
name?
don't make the same.
But
now this is where we're
Ryan Knott or some shit like that. Ryan Locke. When him and the white boys went out there and got drunk out on Olympic Village or some shit and beat up somebody. I don't know what the fuck happened. Some crazy shit happened. They went to jail, got out. Yeah. This is a double standard.
This is an issue that's really got me hot.
Yeah.
Shame on you, WNBA.
Get her out.
And shame on you, government.
What's up with you, Joe Biden? Get her out, man.
Yeah. What are you doing?
But maybe he
Have you forgotten that she's there?
Yeah. I just know I ain't about to take that shit to Russia, though. That's fucking Russia. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, bad mistake taking it to Russia. But still, shame on Russia for not letting a U.S. citizen go. You know what this is about.
It don't help that the fucking Ukraine gets bombed not even 2 weeks later, so that just totally fucks you. I don't imagine what it feels like to be her right now in prison. Like when you found out that the Ukraine was getting bombed by Russia, you're like, fuck, I'm totally fucked now. I'm definitely not getting out.
Speaking of tweets going out there earlier, we talked about, there was a Kurt Warner tweet.
Oh, I saw that.
That I heard about. And Kurt Warner went on to defend the new quarterbacks coming into the league, asking for any help or anybody who needs a mentor. Kurt Warner reached out and said that he would be a mentor to anyone out there that needed, somebody just to look to or ask some questions to. And then a stupid fan, an ignorant fan out there in the world of Twitter, tweeted a response, what help bagging groceries.
Right. People are ignorant, man.
Yeah, Kurt Warner was obviously undrafted, and became one of the better players in the league. Went to 3 Super Bowls, won 1. So, kiss my ass.
Veteran Kyle Van Noy signed with the Chargers.
Oh, interesting. That's a big pickup for the Chargers.
Embiid still may be out for Game 3. It's still a toss up. And Robert Covington signed with the Clippers for 2 years, $24 million. The
Chargers have revamped their defense. They look to be very dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
And at left tackle, our left tackle draft pick.
Yeah,
he allowed only 1 sack and 690.
What's his name? How do you say it?
Bernard Raymond.
Okay, there we go. I got
690 pass blocks, 1 sack. That's crazy. And 94.8 run blocking grade. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
I said the left tackle that I can depend upon.
Oh, I got one more picture before we end this show. And this is an interesting one. This is one I really want you to think about. Because here on my shows, one saga I've been following for a very long time is this Kanye, Pete, and Kim saga, right? So Pete Davidson recently got Kanye's kids tattooed on his neck, and him and Kim have only been together for like 3 months. How would you feel about that?
I think it's crazy.
I'm just honest. Like viewers out there, that's my honest question too. How would y'all feel about this? How would y'all feel about this shit? Yeah.
This is really unnerving.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. I'm pulling it up right now. But he's got their initials on his neck. I think it's just really wild. Like, I think this man is like antagonizing him. Like, I don't know how. I wouldn't like that shit. For one, you're not married to Kim yet. 2, I mean, not to say that marriage is what dictates that. But on that same token, too, I mean, bruh. They ain't even been divorced 2 months. And you got the kid's name on your neck already? Well, there it is right there, but it won't show right now. There you go.
It's a little weird. I don't enjoy looking at it.
It's not a sports story. There it is right there.
This
not a sports story. But it finds its way into sports. Oh, and also I got one more picture. It's of Tallboy, or what's it? The boy, Drake hooping.
Oh yeah, Drake playing basketball, man.
Man, I hoop on Drake all day.
Yeah. I think he's probably gonna be I think he's probably gonna be one of them leagues, the OBL. What is it?
Oh, Tracy just started it. Yeah, he just started it up. It's a one-on-one league.
We've got a photo of that somewhere. Yeah,
I'll post that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tracy McGrady, he started a one-on-one league. I don't know what it's going to really entail. I just know it's going to be one-on-one.
Oh, we also had some news on Zach LaVine. Huh?
Yeah, Zach LaVine could potentially be going to the Lakers. Apparently, he's interested. Granted, if he goes there, is he going to play? Motherfucker gets hurt every other fucking week.
Yeah.
Good luck.
He does put up some numbers. He was an all-star this year. I mean,
He was. I'll give it to him.
He's been doing his thing in Chicago.
Maybe it's Chicago. Maybe it's just too cold.
Yeah. I think he needs some help. I think he needs some help. I think he needs somebody like LeBron or AD. I mean, I think he could be the missing piece. Obviously, it wasn't Russ, Russ Hale. He might still be there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I think you had one more picture of Ludacris, man.
Yeah. Oh, Ludacris. Yeah.
Bachelor's degree.
I got Luda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an honorary bachelor's, so he didn't really earn it. That's the thing to me, man. I guess he earned it with his fame. That's what it was. No, he didn't actually go to school. They just gave him an honorary bachelor's degree.
Oh, we did want to discuss that Draymond Green will be fined $25,000 for flipping off fans.
Good job, Draymond. Fuck you.
Yeah. He apparently flipped off the Memphis crowd as he was exiting the game.
Luke almost got in a fight last night with a fan, too.
Oh, yeah, man. I did see that. Yeah. That was a spicy game. I mean, those fans in Phoenix, they do not like Luka. And the fans in Dallas, they do not like the Suns. So it's going to be a real hostile environment on Friday. I think they play again.
Friday.
Yeah, and the Warriors and the Celtics will play on Saturday.
Yeah. Long layoffs.
Respective series.
Yep. We'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Yep. Wednesday. We'll try to get you as many episodes as we can out before then. But probably
probably not until then. We got families and shit and jobs.
Yes.
Shout
out to our families.
Shout out.
Love y'all. Without you guys.
For real.
Giving us the time and the rope.
Yeah.
To do this.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I really don't want to.
Me too.
Like, we gotta work the real jobs now.
Yeah.
You know? It's not fun.
This is not.
I work in a warehouse. I work in a restaurant.
Mine's a lot more fun,
Yeah, he enjoys his. I don't enjoy it. Sucks.
So
I make good money though.
We enjoy it. Yeah, we enjoy what we like making money and supporting. Like, thank you, honey. Again. Like,
champions of the world, y'all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment.
Subscribe, share, comment.
Yep.
Please.
Like, subscribe, share,
all right?
comment.
Like I'm hit that like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel, and share, please.
Please. And before we get out of here, we love to end things with a quote. I'm gonna come up with one off the top of my head.
I did not come prepared for this. This episode.
Yeah. Sometimes you come to a
crossroads. No, I have one. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns said this. He said, "Show up and win." Okay.
So, show up and win.
Show
up and win. Wreck everyone and leave. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
We out.